Hi everyone, my name is Mallory Brown, and as we kick off this new year, I wanted to share my new keynote with you. It's called One Step Further, Creating a Culture of Vision, Adventure, and Purpose. This keynote is great for corporate audiences focused on culture, leadership, and teamwork. It's also great for nonprofit or give-back events, as I am a humanitarian, or women's events, as I focus on women's empowerment. I'm a worldwide adventure traveler, a documentary filmmaker, and humanitarian. I travel the globe to tell real-life stories of human connection. My work has taken me to over 60 countries, and sometimes I do feel like a real-life Indiana Jones. But you don't have to fly to Africa or sail across an ocean to take on incredible challenges. We are all on an expedition of our own, chasing the goals that we set in our own careers and our own lives. But so often we hold back on our potential. We are capable of more. So during my keynote, I will teach 3 simple mindsets that your audience can embody to take their work one step further. First, get out of your comfort zone. I'll teach how to try new things and push your limits and overcome the fear that will inevitably pop up when you do so. During this section, I'll share the story of how I went from not knowing how to sail to successfully circumnavigating the Caribbean Sea in my own sailboat. Think of what you could accomplish if you could get out of your comfort zone. Second, start with one step. Big change in the world, it comes in small steps. It comes one person at a time, one conversation at a time, one step at a time. We build momentum toward our goals by taking them step by step. Here, I'll share the story of my round the world marathon for women's empowerment. It's a decade-long campaign that I still take step by step. During this section, we will take your audience's big goals and break them down into small and actionable steps. Third, see the people, not the problem. Whenever we're trying to accomplish great things, we will run into challenges. But if we can focus on the human impact of what we are doing, of why we're doing it, and who it's helping, we'll find the stamina to see it through. Endurance comes from a deeper meaning. During this section, we will dig into the humanity of our work and why it matters. And lastly, a bonus lesson. Leave room for miracles. For all the planning we can do, the real magic in work and in our life, it happens in the unplanned moments. The moments of real human connection. The moments that take our breath away. Here I'll share the story of a homeless man I met whose entire life transformed from one unexpected interaction. During my speech, I'll play clips from my films and share personal stories from my travels, so your audience feels like they are taking a journey around the world, all the while cementing in concrete takeaways that apply to their own careers and their own lives. Your audience will walk away with a deeper connection to their work, setting bigger goals, both personally and professionally, and with the tools they need to see those goals through. We are all capable of living a bigger life, of making deeper connections, creating bigger impact. And my keynote will help you take your work one step further. If you have any questions about my speech or the value I can bring to your event, please reach out and we'll jump on a discovery call together. I so look forward to working together this year. And now enjoy a few clips of me on stage so you can get a feel of my presentation style. Thank you all so much. You have the ability to make a profound impact in the world, each and every one of you, if you can lead with empathy in your interactions. If you can go out there and you can walk a mile in someone else's shoes, if you can open your mind, if you can open your heart to the needs of other people, You can be a game changer for them. You can be a life changer for them. At first, I have to admit, I was quite shocked. I remember showing up to the address for the rehabilitation clinic, and I knocked on the door and it cracked open just a little bit. And I knew it was Zakira because I had seen photos of her. And I saw her eye and her face, and I was telling myself, don't react. Don't make a face, don't look shocked. Be normal, be cool. You know, I was trying not to respond. But after spending a couple days with these women, I started to see them as being strong and powerful and beautiful in their own way. Because I wasn't looking at the problem anymore. I wasn't seeing their scars. I was looking underneath, and I was seeing some of the strongest women I've ever met in my life. When you survey people at work, 97% of people say they want to make a positive impact on the world. They prioritize meaning over money. Yet, employees on average say they feel their work is half as meaningful as it could be. And this is the shocking one. 90% of employees say they would forego up to 23% of their salary in exchange for more meaningful work. This proves to me that people really want to make an impact. Big change in the world, it comes in small steps. It comes one person at a time. It comes one conversation at a time. It comes one step at a time. And it is those little interactions, those little outreaches that add up. Because if you help that one person, you'll see it wasn't really that hard. And you can do that again, and you can do that again, and again, and again. And if you do this over and over, you will look back on the line of people you have impacted in your life. Change comes in small steps. All of a sudden, that bridge of empathy, that bridge is built. And it cultivates diversity and connection and kindness. And while all of that is blossoming, what you feel inside is fulfillment. And that's what you're searching for when you say you want to make a difference. That wholeness that you feel when connecting to someone else is what you're searching for when you say you're looking for your purpose. You can find it. So when we engage with each of these opportunities, we touch these bricks. These are the touch points. And if you touch enough of them, you will find one that moves. That is going to be your opportunity to really make an impact. There's a ripple effect to kindness. The small act of kindness today, it can ripple and turn into an impact larger than you could have ever imagined. I know that empathy, it will take you further than you think it will. I have seen miracles happen in my work just from showing a little understanding, a little humanity towards someone else. Thank you very much. Go change someone's life.